Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 27.
First of three is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Number 35.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 0-1, here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. Two strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Turner is the second out of the opening frame. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, second baseman, Ryan.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting second, third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gregorius.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder.
So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Bases are empty here with two men out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 66, Yasiel.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fernando Tatis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Gary Sanchez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Mondesi is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Torres will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Barnes goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Raul Mondesi will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Riding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bradley.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. At the plate, number 67, and he's ready to take his first cuts. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Mondesi is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 66.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Puig.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Fernando Tatis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres takes it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Joey Votto checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Popped into the air, back behind second. Tatis is there, and the side is retired. So striding in, Austin Barnes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Austin Barnes.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way out in front.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Here comes another 0-2. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in once again. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Manuel Margot stands in as he looks at a called strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hunter Renfroe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So striding in, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mejia has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start it
Yankees.
out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
0-2, here it comes. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is up and in, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early, timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to...
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. At the plate, number 67. And he's ready to take his first cut.
67.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set and the 0-1. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Corey Seager
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Will Myers.
8, the right fielder, number 4. Will
into
Myers.
the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Mahia.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He spoils another one and will do it again. Here's another 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tapper up the line. Votto comes up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Ready now, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the digging in to try it again. Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Friars are into the hit column. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hunter Renfroe.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The Dozier for 1. On to Votto, a double play. And digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Right fielder, number 31.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
The center fielder, number 13.
In now, Bradley Zimmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, number 67. He flew out in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Bouncer down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For San Diego, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box. Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in,
3.
Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1 to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Ground ball left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Renfroe. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is under it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here it comes on 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. High in the air. Fulmer just to the left of the mound, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Torres. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop,
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Margot's under it. Makes the play, one away. Ready for another shot now.
13,
Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley
1 for 2 on his
Zimmer.
line so far in the game. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, number 67. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Brian Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's running towards second, and a slider bounces, and that gets away. So he moves all the way up to third here. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nolan Arenado.
Line to the right side. Hicks is there, 1 away. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Hit to short. Scooped up. The Dozier for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Didi.
Line hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now another 0-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. And the run is in to score from second. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Beltre has it. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks.
next for the Yankees.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now at the plate, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Ready with the 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in, number 67. Eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Margot. He makes the play. A great catch on. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Grounded back up the middle. Torres is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Here's Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, that grounder caught him. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, no runs.
with the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Goldschmidt and Votto slug it out next on the show. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. DeLong onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder Christian
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Goldschmidt.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Carpenter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First and second here with nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Daniel Murphy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up to Dozier for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the... In is Joey Votto now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hicks sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he got him swinging. Marcelo Zuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Soft liner towards first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Stepping into the box, Paul DeLong. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Into the box now, Torres. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 81.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Bradley Zimmer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, number 67. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Down the third baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now another 0-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Dexter.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Zimmer on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Murphy is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Murphy is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Matt Carpenter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Gregorius. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, as they say. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yankees, right fielder.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is Fowler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in, Torres. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Stepping in, number 67. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So striding in, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
DeLong.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on for it is Hicks. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Brian Dozier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman,
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The relay. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0-for-2 on his line.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punt. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hicks is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Riding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And Dozier will put this one away. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Fouled back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready for another chance? Torres. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Bradley Zimmer.
13.
He started out the evening. 0 for 2 so far.
Zimmer,
Carter Capps.
your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56. Carter
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Number 67.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. In now, Brian Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Looking to send him packing again. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So we got him swinging. Jose Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The tag, and he is out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First offering on its way. Joey Votto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to get...
And the tag is on him to retire the... So coming to the plate, Paul DeLong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
DeLong.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Hard hit ball to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Torres. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. He's ready, here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as... Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Striding in, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Zimmer moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loosened. Jordan Hicks is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Number 67 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Sliding into the box, Brian Dozier, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there. Now batting, Jose Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly was. Would have gotten him on the board. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Stanton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Paul DeLong. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the